Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Another amazing training, another fantastic woman instructor. I just love seeing the strength and beauty that all of these women instructors are showing and demonstrating. And of course, all of the wonderful men instructors as well. So today, to kind of go along with what she was teaching as far as with Gankaku, there's a lot of stretching and balancing aspects to that kata, along with everything else that we do in karate. So today, our stretching is going to be a little bit different, not too different. It's going to be more mechanical stretching, more active stretching rather than static stretching and holding. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be a good time. So let's get going. It looks like I have done something wrong to where I can't see the comments, so hopefully I can get there we go, we got a thumbs up. Good job. All right, here we go. If you still have your gi top and belt on, let's go ahead and get rid of that and get ready. If there's any problems and y'all can't, hey Cameron, good to see you. Hey Nigel. All right, as always, let's just start with breathing, taking it up. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and get connected with your body. Get your mind and body connected. Again, we're going to be doing, keep doing inhale, exhale. We're going to be doing active stretching today, mobility stretching. So not as much holds, not as much lean stretching, more stretching for karate. And exhale. All right, we're gonna loosen up that hip joint, and we're also stretching the hamstring at the same time. When we do this stretch, this is an active stretch. When we do this, we can't let this hip poke out, okay? So we have to use our gluteus medius and keep that in and rotate. And one more after this, and down. Other side, again, keep that straight. Keep that stability leg. There we go, good. Knee, sign. Good to see everybody. Hope you've had a wonderful week. Go, rook. I know that the world is a little crazy right now. A lot of people are back on lockdown. A lot of people are able to get the vaccines. We've been very blessed and we have gotten the vaccine here, but we're still being very safe just in case. Now let's take our legs a little bit wider than hips, and we're gonna push. We're gonna push this hip through that wall, okay? We're stretching this side. So stretch, push, 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 and back. Other side, push. You wanna come out of line and push out. And back, and push. Now let's add the arm. This shows you the right line that your body needs to be in. And back. If you push first, then raise your arm and reach. That's your correct line. And back, push, arm, reach. A lot of times, the reason why I say that, a lot of times when we do this stretch, we'll end up leaning forward or we'll lean back. We don't want to do that. We want to stay in line, so hip goes out, arm goes up, and then just reach straight across and back. Let's do one more on both sides. Hip goes out, arm goes up, and reach and back. One more. Hip goes out, arm up, and reach. Good. Let me make sure you can hear me. This is with your club, please. Yes, I think we're good. Okay. We're going to take it down now to our famous squat. Feet are a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and take that squat down. Now get comfortable in this squat. Go ahead and let your glutes, your hamstrings, let all of your muscles relax. All right, we're going to spend a little bit of time here, and we're going to do another mobility stretch from this position. All right, so breathe. Let those muscles relax. Don't be tense. We're not holding a kibidachi here. This is not here and holding. This is no strain, no muscles being used. It's almost as if we're sitting on the ground but we're slightly up, okay? We should be able to sit like this all day long, except that our legs would go to sleep. All right, hands on the floor. Straighten those legs as much as you can, and drop your head. And take it back down, let your feet turn out, drop it back down, hands come up, sway. This is a good active stretch you can do before class as well. And hands on the ground, straighten those legs as much as you can, and exhale. And drop it back down. All right, so the motion from here looks like this. We're gonna take this is my right leg. We're gonna take our right leg and we're gonna drop it in and then back up, okay? This is a new motion for you, then you can use your hands or whatever you need for balance. But again, this should not be any pain or use of muscles holding you up. This is a very relaxed pose, so make sure you find that position, okay? If you need to use your hands and turn your leg in, perfectly fine. Ready? So let's turn that leg in. Turn. Notice my body turned to 45 degree. I'm slowly trying to open that hip up. And now I'm gonna bring it back. Let's do the other side. Drop it down. My body's 45 degrees. Hold it. You can feel it kind of in your hip flexor on the side. And bring it back. Let's go again. Drop it down. Now, at the same time that we're stretching, we're also using a lot of muscles to actually lift this leg up. Watch, lifting that leg up. You should feel that all throughout your glutes and your hamstrings. All right, drop that leg down again. Relax. And bring it back. Let's do one more set. Drop it down. Relax. So it's almost like you're sitting on this foot, but your bottom is off the floor. Bring it back. Last time, other side. And bring it back. Hands on the floor, straighten those legs up. Now, you might have felt like that your legs had fallen asleep, especially in your hip flexor area, right? That's the stretch. It's a very different, very interesting stretch, and it's very, very deep within our muscles in our body. So this stretch in particular will make you feel like, oh my gosh, my legs are dead, or they feel like jello, very wobbly. It's okay. So to stretch that back out, we're gonna take our hip line and press our hip line forward. Push. If you need more, you can always raise your hands, alternating. Get that little extra stretch in. And back. All right, we're gonna go back to this same stretch again because we're leading up to a certain position that I want you to reach. All right, so let's drop it back down. Okay, again, this is a comfortable squat. We're gonna drop that leg down and try to keep our body more straight instead of turning. We're gonna try to drop that leg in. Keep your body straight. Can you feel that difference? And bring it back up. Try not to let your foot move from its spot, okay? We're gonna drop that leg down. You can use your hand to hold your balance. Keep your body straight. You'll feel the pull in your deep down and back up. Let's go again. Drop it down. And back up. Drop it down. This is a very good strength training exercise for you to do on your own. It's a very good way to start the kids out as well in your dojos. Have them do this exercise and learn how to control their legs using their glutes and hip muscles instead of momentum. One more time. Ready? Drop it down. Stay to the front. Bring it back up. Other side. Drop it down. Stay to the front. And bring it up. Good. All right, let's have a seat. So from that position, if you're more advanced and that was very easy for you, then you can take that from the seated position, from here, and sit, have a seat. This is like third level. We did 1 and 2, this is third. You actually sit, then you use all of your muscles to get you back up onto your feet, and then have a seat on the other side. It's just a little bit deeper of a stretch, especially when you have to get back up. All right, so let's have a seat, take those legs out wide, give those hip flexors a little bit of a break. Let's reach it up nice and tall, keeping our chest and our back in a very, very straight line. Don't let your back arch. And let's take it over to the side. And back to the other side. You cannot go far doing this. Your body will not allow you if you're in the straight line. And back. Remember to breathe. This is stretching our obliques. A little bit into the shoulders, but mainly getting those obliques. It's something that we don't hardly stretch enough. Keep going, keep going. If today's stretches are a little bit more difficult than you're used to, just give them a try. You can modify everything. One more set. Everything can be made either easier or harder, I promise. All right, now we're gonna bring one leg in, almost to that same position that we had. Pull it in as much as you possibly can, keeping that toe between showman and 45 degrees, okay? Just slightly turned out. Let's hold this position. If you want to wrap your arm around your leg to pull so you can pull your back straight, don't let your back bend, okay? If you need to take your foot out to get your back straight, go ahead and do that. This is the most important part, not how far this comes in, okay? So, pull that leg in, sit your back up straight, and hold. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And relax your back. Do you feel the difference? Take that foot out. Other foot comes in. Again, that toe is not directly straight, but it's not quite 45. Just somewhere relaxed in the middle. Foot wherever it needs to be for when you pull, you can make that back nice and straight. Ready? Here we go. Grab and pull. Straighten your back. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep breathing. I'll tell you what we're doing with this stretch. This is getting your inner thigh, and it's also building up at the same time our back muscles between our shoulder blades, okay? That is what you're squeezing when you are sitting up straight, and those are the muscles you need for good posture. And relax. Let's do the other side again. Pull that leg in. Each time we do the stretch, it should be getting easier within this session. All right, grab that leg, pull your back in, chin up, and breathe in. Exhale. If you don't want to concentrate on the beauty of what it is that we're doing, then concentrate on straight lines. Think about your spine being very straight, your leg being flat all the way down on the floor, your knee being at a perfect triangle here. Everything just straight and pretty. Exhale. And relax. Change sides. Bring that leg up. Wrap your arm. Ready? And sit up straight. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Big breath in. Exhale. Are your lines straight? Is your bottom flat on the floor? You're not sitting just on one leg, right? Make sure your bottom's flat, your back is straight, your chin is up. Breathing in one more time. Exhale. Very nice. We're gonna add to this. Bring that leg into the same position you were in, and from here, we're gonna drop it to the inside. We're gonna take our body with it, so it's not too much of a torque on that hip. We're gonna turn in, hold, turn back, and down. These type of mobility stretches, when you add a tempo to it, or you add a flow or a movement to it, takes your mind away from the pain of what it is that we're doing. But it's also teaching your body how your mind is controlling it, right? It's got to go. It can't stop. It can't hurt. It's got to just keep on flowing, okay? So let's try that again. Bring that leg up. Let's take it down. Turn. Bring it back up. And out. Let's do the other side. Ready? Bring it in. You can do your arms however you please, whatever's comfortable that keeps your shoulders back. Drop that knee. Turn your body. Turn it back. Take it out. Other side. Bring that knee in. Drop it down. Take it back. If I'm going too fast, you can slow down. We're going to do like 5 on each side. This is a very, very active, good stretch. It's also building our abs. It's building our lower back. It's just excellent all the way around. I hope you add it into your weekly routine. Bring that left leg in. Drop it down. Bring it back. Lay it back down. When you're pulling this leg in, you're using, you can feel, place your hand on top of your leg. Feel that thigh muscle and that hip flexor at work to pull, 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 pull. In fact, if you're sitting up straight on your bottom, this is a very difficult move to pick that leg up. It's very difficult. It's like, let me pull on it. Or you have to lean back to do it. So as long as we're engaging every muscle correctly and our posture is right, this is a difficult workout. Don't get discouraged, all right? So lift that leg up. If you need to lean back, lean back. I have to. And drop it down. Take it back. And out. Do you feel your hips getting a little bit looser the more we do? Bring that leg in. Drop it down. Turn that hip. Bring it back. Take it down. Now these last two I'm going to show if this is too easy for you and you're looking for a little bit more of a stretch, then you can bring that leg in. Keep your body straight. Drop it in. Take it back. And go down. Keep going. Whichever way you choose to do is wonderful. But keep going with me. Bring it up. Drop it down. Bring it back. Put it out. Last set. Ready? Lift that leg. Drop it down. Feel your hip. Feel everything at work. Feel that hip flexor trying to loosen up. Bring it back. Down. Last one. Pick it up. Drop it down. Ooh, I felt that stretch. Take it back and put it down. Very nice. All right, from here, let's just lean over. If you can do elbows down, you can relax your back. You can round your back for this. If you can do hands, whichever is more comfortable for you, hands, elbows, chest. Just go for it. We're stretching back out the backs of our legs. And let's take 20 seconds here and just relax. Working on our breathing. Inhale. Exhale. There's a certain breathing technique I wanted to let you know. For when your heart rate is elevated and you want to bring it down, the first thing we think is, let me take a big, deep breath. And that's going to slow everything down. Science has now proven that it's actually when you do a longer exhale than inhale that your heart rate slows down. Okay? So for this right now while we're stretching, we're going to do a 4 count inhale and a 5 count exhale. Okay, ready? Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you blow all of your air out. Let's do that 3 times. Ready? Inhale. ni, san, shi. Exhale. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Last one, ready? Inhale. Ich, ni, san, shi. Let your legs relax. Exhale. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good. Walk your hands back up. Let's go into butterfly. I love that exercise. A lot of times when we are, go ahead and pull your feet in and work on getting those legs down. Whenever we're in a high stress situation, for instance, waiting on getting the vaccine, heart starts beating really fast. Waiting for your turn to do kata in front of the class, or you're getting up to the line for kumite. Whenever your heart rate is a little bit faster, or you've been running, exercising, whatever, and you want to bring it back down fast, try that exercise next time. Try a shallow inhale and a very deep exhale and see how your heart reacts to it. I think you'll really enjoy that. All right, let's take those feet out just a little bit and lean it over. And inhale. Exhale. And lifting up. Go ahead and sit cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. If you need to put something under your bones of your feet, go ahead. We're going to work on these arms. Let's take, this is my right hand, I'm grabbing my left wrist. I'm going to grab that left wrist and I'm going to pull and try to keep my body in a straight line and pull my top half from here over, okay? And pull, 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 and exhale. Other side, grabbing my right wrist, and I'm pulling. I'm reaching and pulling at the same time, but I'm not leaning over. It's a different feeling. It's almost as if you're trying to push this side of your body through the wall in this direction as you pull the hand. Try that, see if that helps. And pull. And switch. Other side, one more time. Grab that other wrist and pull. And relax, other side, ready? And pull. And relax. Good. Now let's bring that left arm across our body. Keeping your shoulders straight, your body showman. We're going to bring that arm as far across as we can. A lot of times what we do is we do this and we think this is stretching. Well, I've turned. So that's not really stretching my arm out. So just bring your hand as far across as you can, keeping your body showman. And hold. You should feel this in the back of your shoulder and right here through the front. And switch. Other hand comes across. I'm grabbing right at my elbow. If you can grab lower, higher, whatever works best for you. But I feel like that elbow is the strongest point. Just like when we do some blocks. It's the strongest point to get my shoulder where I want it to be. And relax. Let's do the other side. Bring it straight across. Keeping your shoulders straight ahead. And down. Other side. Bring it across. And down. Now we're going to do behind the back. So when we go behind the back for this stretch, I'm going to grab my left arm, my left wrist with my right hand. I'll turn backwards. And I'm going to slightly pull as I lean. Okay? So I'm pulling in this direction and I'm leaning in this direction. Ready? Pull. Very different stretch for the shoulder. This is for the shoulder, not the back. And switch, grabbing the right wrist, pulling in this direction and leaning upper half in this direction. Ready? Go. And back. Let's do it one more time. I think you have the picture. Keeping your body straight, grab your wrist and pull. And switch, grab your other wrist, pull and lean. Very good. Last thing for our shoulders. This works really well if you're near your wall or you're near a chair or a couch. I'll use this ball. Either one will work. Anything that's a higher up stationary item that you have. Usually a wall works best. But we're going to get on our knees, put our hands out, and try to get our body and shoulders lower than our hands. Ready? And go. Let your head drop and relax. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Sink even lower. Slowly come back up. Now, of course, that works the same thing with a wall. You place your hands on the wall and lower yourself. It's a very, very, very good stretch for your back and for your shoulders. Let me see where we are with time. We have just a couple more minutes. I do want to do one more strength exercise. I know it's supposed to be lazy Sundays, but I want to do one more with you guys for you to add to your training for the week. I've added this in, and I feel like my kicks and my stances have both gotten stronger along with my stability and my balance. So what we're going to do, and we've done this in our boot camp for those of you that have done boot camp before. So what we're going to do is we're going to lean forward, raising one leg, okay, keeping our balance, and then we're going to lift up and kick, okay? Slow motion just like that, okay? So when we lean over, the base leg is getting the stretch in the hamstring. This leg is activated in the glute and the hamstring muscle lifting. So this is strength, this is stretch. When we go to kick, this becomes the stretch and this becomes the strength. Understand? And the whole time, we have to keep our abs and our glutes and hips tight. It's my favorite of all times. All right, so here we go. Keep your hips straight. Just try it with me. We'll only do 3 on each side. And down. Hold your balance. Just go as low as you can. If that's it, that's it. If you can go all the way down and touch the floor, touch the floor. Now you're going to bring it back up. And my goodie. Let's go again. Drop the foot first because we want that leg straight when we lift it behind us. We're not kicking it. And come back up. Now you can bend it and kick it. That's 2. Let's go. One more. By now you should feel that base leg really burning, like around your calf, your foot, your ankle. Uh-oh, here we go. And kick 3. All right, let's do the other side. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to get sore. All right, other side. And this is my bad leg, so we'll see what happens. Let's take it down. Hips stay straight. Don't turn to the side. Lift that leg up. And slowly come back up. And my goodie. Take it down. Lift. Smile. Always smile. Unless you're fighting. Or you could smile when you fight. That might throw your opponent off. And down. Last one. Straight, straight, straight. And bring it up. And kick. And that's it. All right, let's take one big breath in. Ready? Take it in. And a longer breath, letting all of our air out on the exhale. Go. Very nice. And that's all we have. Thank y'all for once again joining me on a Sunday. I love doing these with you. It gives me something to look forward to during the week as well. I'm going to look through here really fast and see if we have any questions, comments. Steady, slow process. Yes. everything that we did today, this is nothing that will help with speed. It is all power and flexibility and stability. All right. So there's no reason to do anything that we did fast. Yeah, John, today was tough. I know. I apologize for that, but I did want to get one really hard lesson in. Martin, thank you, and Naja so much too. Just making sure, no questions. Mom is here. She said it's not easy either. I'm sorry. I didn't want it to be too hard. I hope that you did get a little bit out of it, everybody. And again, if you're looking for a variation, if you want a variation of what we did that might be a little bit easier, or if you have an injury and you're not able to do it, just message me and I'll show you, or we can do a separate video or FaceTime or whatever and get the right thing for your body, because everybody's body is different. Hey, Ella Collins, good to see you. Michi, good to see you. I want to, let's see. Bettina, good to see you. All right, I think we're good. I don't think we have any questions. I don't think. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, today was definitely not a smooth, let's end the week nice and start the week nice. This was okay, you know what? We're going to really kick butt this week. So let's get everything strong and flexible and ready to go. You might be sore after this tomorrow. Just do it again. The more you do it, the less sore you'll be. Just keep practicing and practicing. And next week we'll build on this as well. Thank you all for joining. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy. Just listen to whatever they're saying do. You know, if it's bad out there, don't get out there. Wear your masks. Stay safe. This stuff is not worth getting at all. We're so close to the answer. We're so close to everybody getting vaccinated and all being able to train together again. So just hang on a little bit longer, because it won't be long and we'll be able to do camps and competitions and we'll all be able to see each other instead of through this camera. All right, everybody, have a wonderful week.